Hello. So today I want to talk about the three easiest, simplest, and least expensive ways to start your podcast. So if you've been thinking about starting a podcast, then listen in because I'm going to teach you how to start it and make it as simple as easy as possible. So number one is the equipment. Don't go overboard with equipment. You don't need to get all fancy at the beginning. You can always upgrade. To start, you need a microphone, headphones, and a computer. And that is it. That is all you need to start. I really don't suggest recording on your phone. It doesn't pick up sound as best. It's not the best sound quality. So I definitely suggest getting a mic. You can go on Amazon and read the reviews. If you want some recommendations, I can tell you what mic I'm using. And my daughter, who is a gamer, she has a mic too. She got it for $30 and it's been working absolutely fantastic for her. So I can also recommend some inexpensive ones that will work really well for you. Headphones, again, don't have to get super fancy. I suggest headphones, especially if you have guests on your podcast, so it avoids the feedback that you will hear sometimes on somebody else's end. So definitely have you and your guest both wear headphones. So again, look on Amazon, look them up. You can find pretty inexpensive headphones, but if you want any recommendations for mics or headphones, please reach out and I'll send them to you. And of course, a computer. I think everybody has a computer in this day and age, so a computer. Next tip, number two, is you need a podcast host. This is where your podcast is going to live and where it will get distributed out to all the other platforms like Apple, Google, Stitcher, Spotify, whatever it goes to. But this is where you're going to upload each of your episodes and then it will get distributed. So I recommend anchor.fm. It is the simplest and easiest to use, plus it's free. So if you're just starting out, it is the best thing to use. When you sign up, they walk you through every single step of setting up your podcast. So super easy to use. They have you put everything in. You can edit in there, you can record in there, you can put music over your intro in Anchor. It's, like I said, the easiest and simplest thing to use, and they distribute it all for you. They distribute it to Apple and Spotify and Google and all the places for you so that you don't have to do that on your end. So if you're looking for a quick, easy, simple, Anchor is definitely the way to go. And number three is Audacity. Audacity is the easiest editing tool there is, also free. You can download it straight to your computer. It is super simple to use, especially if you just want to do basic editing. I have a tutorial on my YouTube, which I can send you if you would like. Just DM me YouTube or comment below YouTube and I'll send you that editing YouTube video. Super easy to use where you can take out long pauses, likes, big breath sounds. And yeah, it's the best editing tool. It's what I use to edit all of my podcasts and I absolutely love it. So those are the three easiest, simplest ways to start. You're going to get your equipment, your mic, your headphones, and your computer. You're going to sign up for anchor.fm and put in your podcast name and your description and your cover art and get that all set up. And you can record right there in Anchor. You're going to record your podcast episode right in Anchor. Then you're going to take it over in Audacity and do some basic editing after watching my tutorial on it. And then you have it all set to put out into the world and put your podcast out. Now, if you're looking for a little more detail in getting your podcast launched, you want somebody to actually walk you through every single step, then join my waitlist for the Podcast Launch Protocol. It is my new group coaching program that we start in September. I'm super excited. So I'm going to walk you through every single step of starting your podcast. There are 6 modules. I give you 2 weeks to watch and implement each of the lessons in each module so that you have time to actually do the work to get your podcast out. And I give you personalized feedback every step of the way. There are homework assignments for each module, and then you submit them to me and I give you personalized feedback on your podcast. So I literally walk you through everything and help you get the best out of your podcast. And by the end of the program, you have a podcast successfully launched. And I made a group coaching program because if you want guests on your podcast, you're going to meet people right away who have a podcast, obviously, if they're in this program, and you can be guests on theirs and they can be guests on yours, and you can build a community that way too. So if you're interested in that, go to the waitlist in my bio, join the waitlist. Once you join the waitlist, I will reach out to you and we can hop on a call and get to know each other better. So any questions about podcasting, anything at all, comment below, and I hope you have a great day.